Are you a fan of classic TV shows that capture the essence of family life in the 1950s? If so, you've probably heard of the iconic 1954 TV series, Father Knows Best. This beloved show, set in the heart of suburban America, revolves around the Anderson family and their daily experiences. But before we dive into the details, we'd like to ask, out of the many roles in this TV series, which one was your favorite, and when was the first time you watched it? Now, let's set the stage with some random facts about the show. Father Knows Best originally aired on the radio in the early 1950s before transitioning to television in 1954. Starring Robert Young as the wise and caring father, Jim Anderson, the series provides a glimpse into the challenges and joys of family life during that era. As the show unfolds, it beautifully portrays the dynamics of the Anderson family, reminding us of simpler times. As we delve into this nostalgic series, we're curious to know what's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Father Knows Best. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. The TV series Father Knows Best from 1954 featured a family living in the town of Springfield, although the specific state was never mentioned. One interesting detail is that the Anderson children didn't age during the first season. Betty was 17, Bud was 14, and Kathy was 8 at the beginning of both the first and second seasons. In the show, Jim, the father, had a nickname for his daughter Betty, which was Princess, and he called Kathy Kitten. Altoona, a real city in Pennsylvania, was mentioned several times in the series, adding a touch of realism. This classic TV show remains a memorable piece of American television history. On November 22, 1963, New Yorkers witnessed breaking news of John F. Kennedy's assassination on WABC-TV. At that moment, a rerun of Father Knows Best, Man About Town was interrupted to make way for the unfolding news coverage. This abrupt shift in programming highlighted the show's presence in American households. Father Knows Best, a 1954 TV series, resonated with viewers, and even in the face of a national tragedy, its impact was undeniable. The show, featuring the Anderson family, remains a significant part of American television history, with a cast that left its mark on the world of entertainment. Herbert Anderson, Sylvia Field, and Gloria Henry, who played supporting roles in Father Knows Best, all later took on major cast members in Dennis the Menace. This transition showcased the enduring talent and relevance of the show's cast. Their ability to seamlessly transition between roles emphasized the show's contribution to the entertainment industry. In the Father Knows Best reunion and Father Knows Best, Home for Christmas, one of Betty's young daughters, Ellen, was portrayed by Kyle Richards, known for her role in The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This connection between the classic TV series and modern reality television underlines the show's enduring legacy. Father Knows Best may have concluded its run in 1960, but it continues to leave an indelible mark on the world of television. The show's ability to captivate and influence both viewers and actors makes it a timeless piece of American television history. It remains a testament to the enduring appeal of a well-crafted family drama. When the series debuted in 1954, it did so poorly in the ratings that CBS canceled it in March of 1955. A flood of protests came from viewers insisting that the show be reinstated. It was moved to an earlier time and gradually became a hit. This unexpected turnaround in the show's fate marked the beginning of its journey to becoming a beloved classic. Father Knows Best, a 1954 TV series, may have had a rocky start, but it eventually won the hearts of viewers, cementing its place in American television history. Billy Gray believed that the unrealistic scenarios depicted on the series had a negative impact on the opposite. I wish there was some way I could tell the kids not to believe it. The dialogue, the situations, the characters, they were all totally false. The show did everyone a disservice. The girls were always trained to use their feminine wiles, to pretend to be helpless to attract men. The show contributed to a lot of the problems between men and women that we see today. I think we were all well motivated, but what we did was run a hoax. Father Knows Best purported to be a reasonable facsimile of life. And the bad thing is, the model is so deceitful. It usually revolved around not wanting to tell the truth, either out of embarrassment or not wanting to hurt someone. If I could say anything to make up for all the years I lent myself to, it would be, you know best. Father Knows Best, the iconic 1954 TV series, stirred a significant debate about its portrayal of family life. Billy Gray, who played Bud Anderson, expressed deep reservations about the show's impact. He believed that the unrealistic scenarios and character interactions presented on the series had a negative influence. Gray remarked that the show painted a false picture of life, with characters resorting to deceit and gender stereotypes. He felt that it contributed to problems between men and women, with female characters often encouraged to use their femininity to attract men. Gray's candid assessment raises questions about the show's representation of family dynamics and its broader societal implications. Father Knows Best may have been beloved, but it was not without its critics who saw it as a deceptive portrayal of family life. Eleanor Donahue, who played Betty Anderson in the 1954 TV series Father Knows Best, faced a unique challenge during season 3. She was pregnant with her first child throughout the season, and in an interview years later, she revealed that she worked up to 6 weeks before her due date. This posed a creative challenge for the show's production team. In the second-to-last episode of the season, viewers can notice her pregnancy, as she wore a box coat, was strategically hidden behind objects, and filmed from her shoulders up. This real-life situation added a touch of reality to the show, highlighting the practical challenges faced by actors. It also showcases the dedication of the cast and crew to maintain the show's continuity while dealing with real-life circumstances. In addition to its on-screen challenges, Father Knows Best also made its mark off-screen. The character Jim Anderson, portrayed by Robert Young, was ranked 6 in TV Guide's list of the 50 greatest TV dads of all time. This recognition reflects the enduring popularity of the show and the impact of its characters on American television history. These behind-the-scenes and real-life aspects of Father Knows Best add depth to our understanding of the show's history. While it may have portrayed an idealized version of family life on screen, the real-life experiences of the actors and the recognition they received shed light on the show's lasting legacy. As we bid adieu to our journey through the wholesome world of the 1954 TV series, Father Knows Best, it's an opportunity to pause and reflect on the timeless values and cherished moments this iconic show has brought into our lives. The idyllic, post-war Anderson family has been a mirror to our own aspirations, struggles, and dreams, reminding us that, at its core, family is where the heart truly belongs. Now, I invite you to delve into the recesses of your memories and ponder the impact this heartwarming series has had on your life. Whether you found inspiration in Jim Anderson's wisdom, identified with the trials and tribulations of the Anderson children, or simply reveled in the nostalgia of a bygone era, Father Knows Best has touched many hearts in unique ways. Perhaps it's the simple moments, like watching the Andersons gather around the dinner table, that have left an indelible mark. Or maybe it's the life lessons imparted by Jim Anderson that have guided you in your own journey. Whatever your connection may be, we'd love to hear your favorite memories and thoughts about Father Knows Best. Share your reflections, your laughter, your tears, and your wisdom with us. It's in these shared experiences that we celebrate the enduring legacy of this classic series. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic trip down memory lane, and for sharing in the magic of Father Knows Best. Your time and interest are greatly appreciated. Until we meet again, remember, the wisdom of the past can still guide us today.